Have you ever heard about these unique types of coffee? You may think you've explored the world of coffee, but there's so much more beyond the regular brews we're all familiar with. Just like people, coffee comes in all shapes, sizes, and flavors. Some are born out of tradition, others out of innovation, and some are just plain peculiar. In today's journey, we're diving into the world of unusual coffees. We're talking about brews you might not even believe exist. Imagine sipping on dirt coffee or getting a whiff of garlic coffee. Picture yourself trying a cup of beetroot coffee or possibly the infamous Kopi Luwak. What about black ivory or, hold your breath, spider coffee? These aren't just names pulled out of a hat. They are real, they are unique, and they promise a coffee experience like no other. So, fasten your seatbelts, coffee lovers, stay tuned, and you might find your next favorite brew among these peculiar cups of joe. Ever thought dirt could be part of your brew? Meet the dirt coffee. This might sound a bit outlandish, but yes, dirt coffee is a thing, and it's not what you're probably imagining right now. Don't worry, we're not just scooping up soil from the backyard and brewing it. Dirt coffee, also known as clay coffee, is a unique and traditional beverage from the Middle East, particularly in Yemen. The dirt in question is actually a type of edible clay, rich in minerals and often used in traditional medicine. This clay is sun-dried, ground into a fine powder, and then used as a unique additive in the coffee brewing process. So how does this compare with your regular cup of joe? Well, in terms of preparation, it's not very different. You still use coffee beans, water, and heat. The magic happens when the ground clay is added to the coffee grounds. This unique combination is then brewed together, resulting in a beverage that's quite unlike your typical espresso or latte. Let's talk about the taste. Dirt coffee has a distinctive earthy flavor thanks to the clay. It's mellow and less acidic than most coffees, with a subtle mineral undertone that's surprisingly pleasant. It's also less bitter, which makes it a great option for those who find regular coffee too harsh. As for the aroma, dirt coffee has a unique scent that's hard to describe. It's a bit like wet earth after a rain, mixed with the familiar aroma of coffee. It's an acquired taste, but for those who enjoy trying new flavors, it's definitely an experience worth exploring. So, there you have it, dirt coffee, a traditional Middle Eastern brew that challenges our conventional understanding of what coffee can be. It's a testament to the versatility of this beloved beverage and the endless possibilities of flavor it can offer. And it's just one of the many unique types of coffee that exist around the world. Who knew dirt could taste this good in a coffee? Garlic in your coffee? Yes, it's a thing. Welcome to the world of garlic coffee, where two seemingly contrasting flavors combine in a unique blend that's as intriguing as it sounds. Garlic coffee is a curious concoction that originates from the heart of Japan. It's not your everyday latte or espresso, but it's a brew that's making waves in the coffee world for its distinctive flavor profile and surprising health benefits. Imagine the process of making this unusual brew. It begins with a full clove of garlic, roasted to perfection over an open flame. This roasting process caramelizes the garlic, transforming it from a pungent, sharp ingredient into a sweet, smoky delight. The roasted garlic is then ground into a fine paste, which is added to a cup of freshly brewed coffee. The result, a unique, savory sweet coffee experience that's unlike any other. Now, let's talk about taste, aroma, and the all-important caffeine kick. On the palate, garlic coffee presents a delicate balance of flavors. The inherent sweetness of the roasted garlic tempers the bitterness of the coffee, resulting in a smooth, full-bodied drink with a hint of smokiness. The aroma, on the other hand, is a captivating blend of the familiar coffee scent intertwined with a subtle hint of roasted garlic. It's an aroma that's sure to pique your curiosity. And what about the caffeine kick? Well, garlic coffee doesn't skimp on that either. The caffeine content remains comparable to that of regular coffee, ensuring that your morning jolt is just as potent. But there's an added bonus. The garlic provides a natural energy boost, enhancing your stamina and helping you stay alert for longer. So, if you're a coffee enthusiast and a culinary adventurer, garlic coffee might just be your next favorite brew. It's a drink that challenges the norms, pushes boundaries, and invites you to experience coffee in an entirely new way. Garlic coffee, a unique blend with a kick that will keep you coming back for more. Adding color to your cup, let's delve into Beetroot Coffee. This unique brew is a blend of the earthy sweetness of beetroot and the rich boldness of coffee, creating a drink that's as visually striking as it is delicious. Beetroot Coffee, as the name suggests, is a concoction that marries the robust flavor of coffee with the sweet, earthy undertones of beetroot. Now, let's talk about how this vibrant concoction is prepared. The process is rather simple. Fresh beetroot is juiced and then combined with brewed coffee. The ratio of beetroot to coffee can vary based on personal preference, but a common ratio is 1 part beetroot juice to 2 parts coffee. The result is a drink that is as eye-catching as it is flavorful. But beetroot coffee isn't just about taste and aesthetics. It's also packed with health benefits. Beetroot is a rich source of essential nutrients, including fiber, folate, manganese, potassium, and vitamin C. It's also high in antioxidants, which can help to fight inflammation and protect your cells from damage. When combined with coffee, which is also high in antioxidants and can boost metabolism, you have a drink that's not only delicious, but also beneficial for your health. Comparing beetroot coffee to regular coffee, there are some noticeable differences. The most obvious one is the color. While regular coffee is a familiar dark brown, beetroot coffee is a vibrant reddish pink. As for the taste, beetroot coffee has a unique flavor profile. The earthy sweetness of the beetroot complements the bitterness of the coffee, creating a balance that's both intriguing and delightful. The aroma, too, is distinct, with the scent of fresh beetroot adding a new dimension to the familiar smell of coffee. Indeed, beetroot coffee is a brew that stands out. It's a unique blend of flavors, a feast for the eyes, and a boon for your health. So the next time you're in the mood for a coffee with a twist, why not give beetroot coffee a try? Beetroot Coffee, a vibrant brew with a taste that's hard to forget. Now, let's talk about the world's most expensive coffee, Kopi Luwak. When it comes to exclusive brews, nothing quite matches the unique story of Kopi Luwak. This coffee, hailing from the islands of Indonesia, has gained international fame for its unusual production process and its exceptional price tag. But what exactly is Kopi Luwak? In essence, it is coffee that's been processed in a rather unconventional way. The key players here are the Asian palm civets, small mammals native to the area. These critters eat the coffee cherries, digest them partially, and then, well, excrete them. The beans are then collected, cleaned, and roasted to create what some consider being the crème de la crème of coffee. This process might sound less than appetizing, but it results in a coffee that is incredibly smooth, with a complex flavor profile that is rich, earthy, and slightly chocolatey. It's a taste that is hard to replicate by any other means. However, this unique method of production has sparked controversy, as concerns over the ethical treatment of civets have been raised. To give you a sense of its exclusivity, let's compare Kopi Luwak to your everyday cup of joe. A pound of Kopi Luwak can set you back several $100s, while regular coffee typically costs less than $20 a pound. The taste, too, is a world apart. While your standard coffee can be bitter, acidic, or even sweet, depending on the beans and the roast, Kopi Luwak offers a completely unique experience. Its flavor is less acidic, incredibly smooth, and accompanied by a distinct aroma that's both pleasant and alluring. But is it worth the price? Well, that's a question only you can answer. It's certainly a luxury, and whether it's a luxury worth indulging in depends entirely on your personal taste and your passion for coffee. Kopi Luwak, a luxurious coffee with a taste as unique as its production. From elephants to spiders, coffee production can get really wild. Buckle up as we venture into the fascinating world of black ivory and spider coffee. Black ivory coffee is a rare and exotic brew that hails from the hills of northern Thailand. But what makes it so special? It's all in the production process. This coffee is made from Thai Arabica beans consumed by elephants and collected from their waste. Yes, you heard it right. The elephants' digestive enzymes break down the coffee's protein, which is directly responsible for bitterness in coffee. The result? A cup of black ivory coffee that's exceptionally smooth, almost tea-like, with notes of chocolate, malt, spice, a hint of grass, and an earthy undertone. Now let's spin the web towards spider coffee. This one is not for the faint-hearted. Originating from Cambodia, this brew gets its name from the unique method of its production. The coffee beans are eaten by a local species of spiders, then collected from their droppings. This process is believed to enhance the flavor of the coffee, giving it a distinctive taste and aroma. Spider coffee is described as having a light body with a somewhat woody taste, a hint of honey sweetness, and a long-lasting pleasant aftertaste. But how do these coffees compare to your regular cup of joe? Well, black ivory and spider coffee are considerably more expensive due to their limited production and unique processing methods. But for those who are adventurous and willing to spend a bit more, these coffees offer an unparalleled tasting experience. The flavors are complex and intriguing, with an aroma that's equally captivating. So if you're a coffee connoisseur looking for a unique brew that's far from ordinary, these might just be the coffees for you. But remember, these exotic brews are not just about the taste, they're about the experience. Black ivory and spider coffee, truly pushing the boundaries of coffee production. So, there you have it. Coffee isn't just about Arabica and Robusta. We've embarked on a fascinating journey through the world of unique coffees. We unearthed the earthy allure of dirt coffee, savored the surprising fusion of garlic coffee, and discovered the vibrant hues of beetroot coffee. We journeyed further to the exotic lands of Indonesia for the Kopi Luwak, a coffee delicacy handpicked by the civet cat. Then, we ventured into the world of luxury with the rare black ivory coffee, delicately processed through elephants. And let's not forget the intriguing spider coffee, a brew that truly tests the boundaries of our coffee appreciation. Each of these unique coffees brings their own distinct flavor, aroma, and story, yet they all share the same core essence of coffee. They're all about the love for that perfect brew, the passion for discovery, and the joy of sharing a cup with others. Next time you sip your regular brew, remember there's a whole world of unique coffees out there waiting to be explored. Happy brewing!